Yay!
Yay!
We
We
live.
live.
We live. Hold on. I gotta do my intro. What up? What up? What up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Yeah. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the 164th episode of the In Your Face Show, the Roundtable Edition, comic book edition. And I'm here with my guys, Mr. Max Olson.
Actually, Tim Olson, but you know
Tim
the
Olson.
story.
Max, shut up.
You can call me Max.
And this is Preston Squires, my good man, my good bud, my good guy, my guy. And this is Mr. Rick Daniel Flint. I'm about to say Ricky, but don't judge me here, man. Ricky,
No, it's Randy.
Randy Flint, Daniel Flint. Sorry about that, Randy. She was like, no, it's Randy. See, I'm always butchering names, man.
As long as it's not Randy Quaid.
Randy Quaid.
See, you know. So, my browser is fucking up, and this is not my fault. So, anywho, today we're going to answer some comic questions, right? And I want to know, topic number one. God damn it, I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. Topic number one, my guys. Damn. Topic number one. So, what topic shall we talk about, guys? I don't know why I love that. So many topics. I mean, I got a topic. Well,
Right.
you know.
Gonna start it off.
So, have y'all heard that Spawn was a ripoff from a Spider-Man villain called I think the Squatter?
The Watcher?
Not the Watcher.
No,
No,
that's not true at all.
well, that's what I heard.
Spawn was based on Faust.
Who the hell is Faust?
Faust was about this guy Faust who had a deal with the devil.
The Prowler, yeah.
Literature.
The Prowler. I figured that.
No, the
I
Prowler.
was close.
The Prowler was a ripoff of Spawn.
No, it wasn't. Prowler came before Spawn.
Well, Spawn is based on Faust. Same premise. Guy has a deal with
For
the
some
devil.
reason, I don't know why everybody has an echo. I've been trying to figure that shit out. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't think Spawn is a ripoff of the Prowler.
If they could hear it from the studios aside, I told you Prowler came way before Spawn. I was hearing it from one of my guys, one of my writers, and he was telling me that Prowler was first in the 1970s. He was telling me that Prowler came before Spawn, and I'm like, wow, that's that. And if you look at it, look at one of Prowler's first what you call that gear, you'll see that it looks just like the gear from years back of Spawn. the blue and the red and shit like that. The blue and the red and that's exactly what Spawn looked like.
The backstory, however, is completely different.
Yeah, but the character look is exactly the same from back then. That's why they changed it.
Yeah, the mask looks the same.
Exactly. See,
Except for Spawn has that design on it. He has green eyes, spikes and chains.
I know. It's weird. Like Max has an echo.
I know.
Yeah, for some reason I don't get it. Like, why is everybody having a fucking echo? Like,
Don't know.
Okay.
But I know, like a lot of comic book characters are copied off of other characters.
And that whole mask and cape thing is very generic. Just a lot of characters like that.
that's wild, man.
So it's kind of hard to say that's a copy. The concept is completely different.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
Spawn's dead. He was sent 5 years in the future because the devil screwed him. He said, help me build an army. He agrees to it as long as I can see my wife again. And then he sends him 5 years in the future. She's already remarried. Gave her something he could never, which is a kid. See? Completely different.
I mean,
I used to read Spawn.
I mean, Spawn was my favorite. Is my favorite character. Well, I would say, out of all the dark characters, Spawn is most my favorite.
Well, yeah. And he's not really a hero. He's more of an anti-hero. He's not necessarily trying to be a hero. He's just kind of forced into that position.
Hey Max, sign it. Somebody said sign in and then sign back out. Sign back. Slow. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sign out, sign back in. Yeah. Don't you start with me, Preston. This is not good. He said sign back in, sign it. See, I'm stuttering right now. I don't know why. But yeah. So like Spawn was, like I think that it was. I don't think it was like I don't know if he meant to do it, but it was blatant rip off. Like just rip it off.
I mean, there's definitely some. He pulled some of the looks of the Prowler into Spawn, whether that was intentional or not. But that's about the end of it. Otherwise, the characters have no similarities.
Plus, he's got that thing like that. That part of the cape.
Spawn,
yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, if you really look at it, Spawn is. If you look at it, Prowler, like I don't know. It was always when I first saw Prowler. Now that they've redesigned them, it looked like a Christmas tree.
I read something that just blew my mind the other day. Is that Stan Lee was saying that back in the 60s.
Miss Diana, see, I'm trying to figure out why it's echoing. I don't know why.
Yeah. All the heroes, they colored them red, blue, and yellow, I believe. And all the villains were green, brown, and purple. And then I started thinking about it. It's like, holy crap, they are. Unless it's like Hawkeye, who's purple, but he started off as the villain.
That's wild because I've always wondered about that. Like, I mean, they always created them like with dark, like light colors, but in the movies, they're straight dark colors.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the comics, when they started off, they only had like 8 colors.
Wow, that's crazy.
So everything was like just red, blue, green, orange. They didn't have gradients back in the day. So and that's when most of their hot costumes were created.
Do one of y'all got? Do y'all got your Wi-Fi on?
How else would I get on if I didn't have Wi-Fi?
Keep smart ass. I'll whip your ass. Hey man, I'm asking you a goddamn question, you motherfucker. Nah, but honestly, I think that that's wild. I think that's wild, man. I think it's very wild that they only had a couple colors just to work with.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why do you think Marvel bought Malibu?
Wow.
So they shelved all the characters and used color system.
That's that's why I'm like Marvel. I don't know, man. I think Marvel.
They lost
They basically they kick people's down from to get where they at. They kick people and treated people like shit to get where they want. Where
Why
they
do you
been, you know what I mean?
Top seven talent left in the early 90s?
Mm-hmm.
They were getting screwed, so they go, you know what? Screw you guys. We're out of here.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Like I mean, Marvel and DC did it.
Hmm? Why do you think Marvel was copying their style after they left? They found a copy artist for X-Force. They replaced Todd McFarlane with Eric Larson because he left.
But Eric Larson left too after that.
Right.
Eventually, yeah.
No, he left at the same time.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it was Todd McFarlane, Eric Larson, Jim Valentino,
Right.
and
Top seven.
a couple other guys I can't think of.
Mark
right
Silvestri.
now. Yes. Mark Silvestri.
And Rob Liefeld.
Yes, and Rob, of course. The
And Jim
legendary
Lee.
Rob.
The guy who did well.
No, not Jim Lee. Not
Jim Lee didn't go?
anyways. Not initially. At any rate. No, Jim
No,
Lee was still brand new at that time.
Yeah, he left a little bit later.
So the question is, right? How did Jim Lee get? That's what I always wonder. Now that I'm finding that out, how did Jim Lee and become like so prevalent so quick?
Talented.
He's talented.
Yeah.
Right.
Love
true
his
that.
style.
Oh,
People love the style.
Storm. And then comic industry tanked, so he had to sell to DC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to work what you got. You know what I mean? So okay. So next question. Topic number 2. How many years have the comic book industry been out?
Have been effing up.
How many years have Marvel and DC been out?
I've noticed it since 2015. So
Did I say you? I said Marvel and DC. I didn't say Max.
no, I'm talking about Marvel DC.
I'm thinking the 1930s, 1940s, at any rate, just not under those names. But
Oh,
the
you're talking
original-
Yeah. I remember that.
Okay, I misunderstood the question.
I know you did. I said, when did Marvel and DC start?
Probably early 40s, really.
Yeah, that was pretty much. You know what I mean? Okay. Who was the very first? Who was who created most of the characters in the Marvel universe?
Oh, that's Stan Lee.
Yeah.
With the help, of course, of Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko. But Stan Lee conceived of all the characters.
And should a person that created the book and the people that conspired with the whole project, should they get credit as well as the creator, or should the creator get all the rights? Not all the rights, but all the adulation.
Great question.
Great question.
And it's very different with Stan Lee and how he created characters back in those days. Generally, if the writer conceives of the idea, and then the artist conceives of how it looks and how everything looks, it's a co-creation. But if a writer conceives of everything, so he comes in with this is how they look, this is how it's already sorted out, then it's his creation, and then the artist is just working on that existing IP. When it comes to Stan Lee, though, he was writing every single book. He didn't have time to fully script them out, so he just would write one page of notes, give it to the artist, and the artist would do all the heavy lifting as to fleshing out the story, designing the characters, and really they did probably 70% of the writing process. Stan just conceptualized, here's the type of character it is, here's the type of situation it is, figure it out, bring it back to me, and then he scripted it. So those artists absolutely deserve a large share of the credit for creating those characters.
They're supposed to get bonus credit or something.
Right,
but
right,
it's
right.
automatically property of Marvel.
Right.
So
I remember years back when I submitted some of my artwork, right? And I was going to do it, but somebody was telling me, it was like, if you submit your artwork, you're on the tip of them taking it and taking the rights to it.
Yeah.
And
because you're not working for yourself, you're working for them.
That's why I decided, man, I don't want to work for them, because like I don't see myself doing any other person's characters. I mean, I could print them, I can promote them, but me working on anybody's projects and that's theirs, nah, man. Like, cause I wouldn't like, cause I'm a very decisive type of writer. You know what I'm saying? So it's very different for me. You know what I mean? Just like it would be very different for you. You know what I mean? But it says, what are your guys' thoughts on the future of comics and on the comic industry before the 100th birthday? What I think of the comic industry is, as a whole, I think that the indie part is the indie the indie section of the whole thing is growing, while the professional Marvel DC is dying out, and the indie side is growing fast. But if they don't watch themselves, the indie circuit could dwindle. Because if you really look at it, if you're looking at how Marvel did theirs and how Marvel is doing things, you'll notice that some of the indie guys in the comic nation or whatever, in the industry, they're going down the same path as the Marvel and DC did. And you'll notice how like fucking over artists and not doing their contracts and not, you know what I'm saying, helping people and hurting people and stealing characters and all that stuff, then that would be the demise of the comic industry. But as a whole, I think that the indie circuit is rising. What do you guys think?
I think Marvel and DC have had their time, and they need to go away.
But damn,
I
he said they need to go away. Fuck it, just like a dirty old man, just go away, nigga. Well, damn,
they've been around for 80 plus years. What can you do with Spider-Man or Captain America? It's been done already.
Well, I mean, add new goddamn characters. I mean, create new characters. I mean,
They're lazy.
Or
Yeah, I
give
mean,
us
give
a
them
crack
credit
at
because
it.
they
Give them
did.
credit because they did.
They created a whole bunch
created
of
a whole
new
bunch of new
characters like Ms.
characters
Marvel
like
and
Marvel and
Dark Knight,
Dark
and
Knight
Amadeus Chow and stuff like that. The problem is very few of those characters caught on. Ms. Marvel's really the only one that's caught on in a mainstream kind of way. It's
Well, that's
kind of hard
true.
to create new characters that stick.
But they're
Well,
creating
truth
characters
be
like
told-
Safe Space and what was the other one? Safe Space and I forgot the other one. It was like those new Warriors comic that never came out.
Well, I mean, if I could get a word in, well, technically, if you really look at it, they're not even trying to even put it out there. They're not even promoting it. Like they don't really. If a person don't want to, if a person's character or new character is not getting out, it's because they're not pushing it hard enough. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't think that it's a big market out there. They so comfortable with the norm, like Spider-Man and Thor and all that shit. I get it. You're gonna push it down people's throat until they die, sucking on the pipe. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do it till they die, till they die singing all the Spider-Man songs and shit. But damn, I see a Spider-Man movie every goddamn day, every morning, every night.
How many Batman movies?
How many Batman movies? How many Superman? How many Thors? How many Iron Man? How many Hulks?
Yeah.
How many Ant-Man? How many goddamn Avengers you gonna talk about?
And let's talk
How
about
many-
the shallow idea of diversity. Oh, we need a black character. So let's make this white character black.
You know, DC's the worst for that.
Yeah.
It's
That's
just
hard.
like bringing in new characters. It's like, let's just make a black Aquaman.
Or
The
turning
Latin green lantern, or you know, it's just like come up with a new character, just like a whole new concept, instead of just taking
Yeah.
your existing characters and putting in some
Ba-
different ethnicity
Yeah.
or something.
because basically what they're doing, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, what they're doing, truth be told, they're not helping themselves. All they're doing is pandering to what's out there, what's trending.
Well, they also get a tax break.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
anybody's
By
gonna get
pandering.
the tax break.
by pandering and by basically hiding behind, oh hey, getting behind every trend and
Yeah.
pandering to to everything that's so they won't get called what they are, so they won't be. Have you ever noticed like any corporation that does that panders to a certain
They don't give
agenda?
They don't give a shit.
Exactly. They don't truly give a shit. All they know is they making money off of what's new. You know what I'm saying? They're making money off of Black Lives Matter. They're making money off of that. They're making money off of all of that shit by pandering to black folks. That's why they made Black Panther. By
Well,
pandering to black folks.
Well,
You ever heard of
I mean, you
Milestone?
gotta give Stan Lee some credit here when he created the Black Panther, who was the first black character, the first black superhero character ever created. You know, not only did he dare to kind of do that, because there was going to be a whole lot of pushback. A whole lot of people are going to be like, "What are you doing?" But he made him rich. He made him intelligent. He made him a leader of his own country. So he didn't portray what would become a stereotype in following years, where it's like the Falcon, the sidekick. There's the black sidekick,
Right,
the Rodney War Machine. That became an unfortunate trend. But the Black Panther, when they created him, he was a fully formed superhero right from the start, at a time when it simply wasn't done.
Oh, talk about Falcon. They made him the new Captain America.
Mhm.
And I thought, why can't he just be himself? Why does he have to have
Exactly.
another?
Exactly. That's like saying they're not putting any effort into promoting, into marketing these characters that they're basically they're not putting no marketing into Falcon or the Winter Soldier or She-Hulk or
Heck,
or
they could have
fucking
made it Captain America. Winter Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That would have been fine.
but that's that. But they're not doing that. They're not. They're basically they're taking the old man route. They're out of date. You know what I'm saying? They're out of date, and they don't care about nobody but themselves.
Bankrupt.
They basically ran themselves out of business by doing stupid shit. That if you really look at it, okay, you had Wolverine, you had Blade, you had Venom, you had Punisher. Now, how the I don't mean to curse. Fuck it, I'm a curse. How the fuck did Wolverine, Punisher, all those characters take a backseat? I tell you, to Hulk, Thor. Hey, can somebody stop me here?
Yeah.
Now, Thor, Ant-Man,
You mean as far as Marvel doing
movies with them?
no, I'm talking about okay. All right, let me see. Put Wolverine in the spot of Thor. Put Punisher at least in the spot of the Hulk. Give the people something new. Like have them as face characters, and you'll see what I'm talking about. People will start to gravitate, and they'll start to make more money off of those characters. But like I said,
well, I mean, in the comics, they have done that. Most of them have been Avengers. Wolverine was Avenger for quite a while.
They have Wolverine and everything.
Yeah. But in the movie, Marvel hasn't been able to do that because they didn't own the rights.
Sony.
Yeah. So, because back in the 80s, Marvel was like selling the rights to all their superheroes. So when they finally started making their own movies, they didn't own anything anymore. And they had to wait for all these agreements to expire. But they didn't expire if the studio kept using the characters. So Sony still owns Spider-Man. Fox, they had to buy out Fox completely to get back the Fantastic Four and the X-Men and Deadpool.
Wow, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, why would you sell the rights to certain shit when you know you're going to use it years from now?
They didn't know they were going to use it. Back in those days, they were just trying to make money selling it.
Yeah, see what happens when you don't have a plan before you see what happens when you don't have a goddamn plan and you just blowing in the wind. I'm just blowing in the wind, going with the flow, making money, but you don't really have a plan to basically for your backup characters. You don't have a plan for them, so we're just gonna sell them, and they're gonna fuck up all your characters. They're gonna fuck it all up. They're just gonna shit the bed.
Yep.
They done shit the bed.
They did.
Yes, they shit the bed. Like the Logan series was corny. Old Man Logan was
That was awesome.
Nah, cause it wasn't. Old Man Logan. He was more softer than the Logan of old, man. The Logan of old, the one where he first was in that chamber when he met that movie where he fought the deflected looking Deadpool, the ugly looking one.
Oh, you want the one that should have been mimicked?
Yeah,
Not Deadpool.
The butt naked one. Yeah, that guy. And that Wolverine was badass. You know what I'm saying? That Wolverine was at least. Someone who wrote that should have at least was the writer, at least Old Man Logan. Did it ever happen that
like I said, I like that one. But the Wolverine was better.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
now,
late 80s, early 90s Wolverine.
See, well, at least you get to understand. When he went to Japan. That was
That's
awesome.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, when he went to Japan, that was cool. That was real cool.
Reminded me of old Wolverine issues I had.
Yeah. See, but it would have been even better if they put the actual fucking suit on him and really actually went through with the actual fucking comic. They made this motherfucker a couple goddamn 8 inches taller than what he's supposed to be.
That's true.
But you have to
This
admit,
motherfucker was a midget in the old comics.
Yeah.
He was a midget. He was like 4. Huh?
You have to admit he looked the part, though. Except for the size.
He wasn't bulky enough. That man ain't bulky. He's slender, skinny.
He did it. You know what? He's going to be Wolverine to a whole generation.
Yeah, until somebody actually get the part and actually really outdo him.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Marvel cast somebody who's the actual comic book heights of Wolverine. Somebody who's like 5'6".
Did you see that hockey movie?
A young Tom Cruise of Wolverine. There you go.
Did you see that hockey movie where they based his looks on?
Yeah.
There's a I think it was a slap shot or something. There's a character in there that they based the looks on.
We have a question. Did it ever happen that the artists gathered to have their own company, even if they were working for someone else occasionally? Would it work if that one would pay a certain amount if it would be put in an account? G, create a bunch of heroes living in a mysterious echo chamber.
Well, artists did create their own companies called Image.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. All these top name artists said, we ain't getting paid enough. We're leaving. We're going to form our own company, create our own characters, and show you how it's done.
Well, they had him on the road for a decade, I think.
Like, they made a lot of money at that time when they did, but what was the demise of Image Comics before, later on, like later down the line?
Well, the problem with Image Comics is, except for Todd McFarlane, they're all artists, and none of them had a lick of business sense. They didn't know what they were doing, running a company, or how to create comic book series or anything. Almost, if you go back and look at those original series that launched the Image brand, Spawn is the only one that kept going. The rest of them all died pretty quickly, relatively. Because they just they're top artists, they're big names, but they not business people. You know, but
don't let them
big enough that they were able to keep Image going, regardless, and it's still it's the third biggest, I believe.
You know, I would say don't let them hear you.
They'd probably agree with me. They're like, yeah, we didn't know what we were doing at the time.
No,
back then,
for a while though, they really had Marvel DC worried. I mean, you saw how they tried to copy him a lot.
For a while though, yeah.
They even brought Rod Liefeld back to redo the Avengers, I think, which was a disaster.
Yeah, that wasn't so.
I mean, if you really think about it, you know what I'm saying. You see a lot of people copying off of the blueprint of Image Comics anyway.
Yeah.
See a lot of people doing it.
DC, how they're talking about diversity? DC, you ever heard of Milestone?
Yes.
Yes.
DC bought Milestone. Shelved all the characters except for Static Shock. And another character. And this was a entirely comic book company. The black characters.
Actually, you know what's crazy?
Milestone. Go ahead.
I actually had one of the co-founders of Milestone on the show.
Oh yeah.
His name was Michael. Look at his name. Michael Johnson, I think. Right. I forget what it's called. I gotta go back. But he was talking about that. He was talking about Static Shock was actually bigger than what it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Static you know, bro, like Static Shock was the shit back then. You know what I'm saying? Other than Wolverine, other than X-Men and Spider-Man and all those days back then. You know what I'm saying? But Static Shock was actually doing its own thing and really actually making a lot of having a lot of promise with it too.
Yep. But I mean, they had characters like Hardware. They had a bunch of other characters. They shelved them. They've never done anything with them.
That's the thing. They did the Marvel thing, and look what happened.
Mm-hmm.
See, and this is the thing. This is the thing, man. Like, I don't think Marvel and DC. When a rich person gets lazy, when a rich person makes enough money, they get lazy.
Mm-hmm.
They get lazy and they underestimate being poor. You know, underestimate bankruptcy. And look what happened. When you underestimate it and you get too cocky, oh shit, I made a lot of money. Yeah, and then bankruptcy and being poor creeps up on you, and now you got to sell all your assets.
You start making deals
to live off. Yeah, but see, and that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? See, that's why I say, man, like, why sell the rights to your shit when you could have made more money off of all those characters you sold, all those rights you sold that shit to, all those companies and all that shit. You could have made all that money.
Rob Liefeld
said
the same thing. And then he lost a bunch of characters. Some of his blood characters.
But see, that's the thing. If it was right, I mean, if they really actually cared, they could have put their money together and bought at least one right back. You know what I'm saying? At least one. But they didn't. I bet you.
It's not a money thing. And I mean, they did.
Bought Fox.
They bought Fox.
Damn. And did it make a lot of money?
Buying Fox?
No, I'm talking about the guys from Image.
Oh.
At least one of them, two of them got the right cartoon.
Right. See? You know what I'm saying? Well, one of them got their own movie. You know, Todd McFarlane and
Hellboy.
Eric Larson got his own cartoon. You know.
Oh, that's another thing.
They may have bombed, but
there used to be diversity of superhero movies. You didn't have all Marvel and DC. You had Image, Dark Horse making movies.
Malibu. Yeah. Valiant.
Right.
Yeah.
See, that's the whole kicker of all the kickers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like a lot of the characters, like the Malibus and all of them. I'm not familiar with those characters.
I only know X-Men.
Yeah, I wasn't really never really got into it like that.
Yeah.
The one movie I want to see,
Malibu was big back in its day.
It
actually eclipsed DC briefly as the second biggest comic publisher. And they had some really good, like interesting characters like Prime. It's a shame that. Go ahead.
Wasn't Prime? Was it Malibu? Was it Malibu?
Yeah, Prime was Malibu.
Malibu.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a shame. Like Marvel bought it out, and then eventually all big companies like that, their bar for success is higher, and the Malibu titles Marvel started mucking up with them. They weren't selling as much, and so they got canceled. And I know,
and that's why I keep trying to tell people, the faster. Sorry about that. So go ahead. Not fault. See, what I always wonder, I've always noticed, like, the faster you grow, the faster you make it up to the top, right? The big the big guys always want to buy you out because you're going to eventually surpass them. Eventually, and they get scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, and then when they buy you out, yeah, you may have a little bit of money, but they got your characters. They can do whatever they want to do with it.
It's true. It's true.
And
I
you know
think-
what's crazy?
It's true. And I think
You know what's crazy? If you don't have a lick of business sense, a lick of it, they could take everything you want, everything they want from you. In a comic sense. You know what I'm saying?
This is
They
what
could, they, if you don't know business, go ahead.
I said. This is what I'd tell them. I said,
this is what I'd tell them.
you can fund my projects, but I ain't giving you the rights.
but I ain't giving you the rights.
You can give me your money.
See,
Give
that's
me your money.
See, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Well, how many viewers we got watching, y'all guys? Can y'all see? Because I can't see a damn thing. I can't see a lick.
I'm here.
I'm here.
How many people are
Huh?
watching? I don't
How
know.
many people are watching? I don't know.
Can't see, but
Good
we're having a
shit,
good
see,
time.
We're having a good time.
Yeah, we're having a great time. But, you know, I've always wondered to myself, but why would they sell it though? Why? Like that's
The price.
Don't
was
you
The
know-
right.
price was right.
yeah, but damn, you that's like it's like selling your that's like damn. I can't even give an example for that. Damn, this price is right, but
It's just
man,
where things
Just
were
where
at the
things
time.
were at the time.
Stan Lee
Stan
left
Lee
Marvel,
left Marvel,
being the editor in chief,
being
to go to Hollywood
editor-in-chief
and
to
try
go
to
to Hollywood and
start
try to
breaking into
start
Hollywood.
breaking
But
into
aside
Hollywood.
from
But
getting some
aside from
cartoons
getting
out,
some
like
cartoons
Spider-Man
out,
and
like
his amazing
Spider-Man
friends,
and his amazing friends,
they didn't really have much
they
luck.
didn't really
Like,
have much luck.
nobody would
Like,
take him
nobody
seriously
would
in
take him
Hollywood.
seriously in
They didn't
Hollywood.
think
They
comic
didn't think
superheroes were ever going to be a
superheroes were
thing.
ever going to be a thing.
And
And
so after a while, he
so
kind of
after a
gave
while, he
up
kind of gave
on
up
trying to
on
do
trying to
something
do
themselves.
something
And so the next
And
best
so the next
option,
best option,
from my understanding,
from my
is
understanding,
there's like let's
is
sell off
there's
the
like,
rights
let's
to the
sell off
heroes,
the rights to the heroes,
so that
so
hopefully
that
they're going to make
hopefully
movies
they're
out
gonna
of
make
them, and that's
movies
going
out
to
of them, and
help
that's gonna
comic book.
help
That'll
comic
give us
book-
some
that'll
cash
give us
right
some
now,
cash
which they
right
needed,
now, which they needed.
and also bring up the awareness of all the heroes. But and he kind of mentioned that didn't pan out too well because they didn't make good movies. And so one of the big movies that they did make was Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck.
The best one they
The
made
best
was
one they made
Punisher.
was Punisher.
Now it's straight to video.
Now it's straight to video.
see, that's what I'm saying. They're not putting any effort to market characters that are other than Spider-Man and all those characters. They're not.
Well, you
Now-
heard how they ruined
Punisher.
Huh?
You heard how they
You
ruined
heard how they
Punisher.
ruined Punisher.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just ruined it. Just fucked it.
They don't
They
understand.
don't
them.
understand them.
They don't understand what
They don't
makes
understand
them
what
tick.
makes them tick.
See, that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Old man running a business, lost touch. At least let one of us bright and stormy guys, bright and talented guys. I bet you, and I guarantee you, Marvel Comics would be up and running and in great shape. But if it was up to me, I would stop. I would stop, and I would let Thor and all those face characters go. Like not go, but go through their own thing. Like do their own thing. Like let them market itself, right? But I would actually put the other characters in the back, behind them. That's behind them. Bring them to the forefront and market those characters in a certain fashion and stuff them down people's throat, just like they stuffed Marvel and they stuffed Thor and all them down people's throat. You mean to tell me, huh?
I'd make them all
I'd
public
make them all
domain,
public domain,
and then have all the
independent
people buy them up.
people buy them up.
Yeah,
Take them or use them.
Or use them.
Like,
you know.
for example, okay, like for example, Deathstroke. Now, you mean to tell me Deathstroke couldn't be a face character? How cool it is.
Yeah.
Red Hood couldn't be a face character.
Kind of is, isn't he?
isn't he?
Is he?
Sorta. He's attached to the Batman.
Attached to the Batman.
He's attached to
Oh.
it, but is he
Oh.
a
Bat
prevalent
family.
character
Bat
that is over the top, promoted, and sold as much as Spider-Man, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Batman, Hawk, all those characters?
Ultimately, it's not
Ultimately,
the
it's not
comic
the
companies
comic
that decide
companies
who
that decide
these
who
top
these
characters
top
are.
characters
It's
are.
the
It's
fans.
the fans.
It's what people are
What
reading.
people are reading.
That
That
decides
just decides
who's the popular
who's the
characters
popular
are and
characters
who
are
they
and
spend the
who they
most money
spend the most
marketing
money
on, because
marketing
you're going
on,
to
'cause you're
spend,
gonna
any
spend-
company's
any
going to spend
company's
the
gonna
most
spend
money
the most
marketing
money
a sure
marketing
hit
a sure hit
than you will
than you will
something you
something you
hope people are
hope
going to
people
like,
are going to like,
but is unproven.
but is unproven.
Yeah.
Well,
the-
Yeah,
see,
well,
go ahead.
just like movie
just like movie
companies,
companies,
they're not taking
they're not
chances
taking
anymore.
chances anymore.
That's right.
They're gonna just
They're gonna just
hoe out the thing
throw
that
out
makes
the
money.
thing that makes money.
Right. That's what that, and that's going to be. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. You live by that, you're gonna die by it eventually. Eventually, oh, what's going to make me money? I'm just going to focus on that. Okay, then when that thing stop making money, you're going to be without another idea to make you money. You
Right.
should have been working with other projects and other things to make you money on top of that. But
Marvel's not
Marvel's
done
not
digging
done
out
digging out
Stan Lee's corpse,
Stan Lee's corpse,
having their way with it.
having their way with it.
I mean, to be honest with you, Eli, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just, have DC and Marvel ever done a collaboration?
Yes.
Like,
Yes,
Several times.
like
Several times.
several times.
I'm talking about characters appearing in each other's.
no,
You know what I mean?
No,
not directly.
not
they
directly.
have
They have
crossovers,
crossovers,
and the
and
amalgam
the
brand
amalgam
that
brand
was,
that was
just a few months.
just a few months.
But
But
no, appearing in
no,
each other's
appearing in each
universe,
other's
not
universe, not
fully.
fully.
Although certainly,
Although certainly
DC has
DC
characters that are inspired by Marvel characters. Marvel have
Marvel have
characters like the
characters
Squadron
like
Supreme,
Supreme,
which are just
which are just
blatantly Justice League
Justice
ripoffs,
League ripoffs
appearing in theirs.
appearing in theirs. So
yeah, homage characters,
homage
but
characters,
not
but no,
full.
not
But there's
full.
all kinds
But
of
there's all
rights
kinds of
issues
rights
if you
issues
want to
if
do
you
that.
want to do that.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, and the thing about it is like, okay, just like Batman is a blatant ripoff of Iron Man. Who came first, Batman or Iron Man?
Batman.
Batman.
Batman's
So,
more of a
Batman's
ripoff
more of a
of the
ripoff
Shadow.
of the Shadow.
Yep.
Yeah, true that. What about Superman? He got to be a ripoff of somebody, and I know
Superman is the
Superman is
original.
the original.
He is
He
the
is
first
the
first
superhero.
superhero.
He didn't have
He
a
didn't have
a
he
cape
didn't have
though,
a cape though.
originally.
I think he did.
I think he did.
But yeah,
But
Superman's
Superman's
the original
character.
Of course,
Of course,
in Superman number
Superman
two, he
number
turned
two
into a
turned
toaster,
into a toaster, so
he
he wa-
wasn't quite the
wasn't quite
Superman
the
we know
Superman
now until he kind of took full
took
shape
full
after a
shape
while.
after a while.
But yeah, he's the
he's
one
he's
true
the one
original
true
characters, and some of the 1940 characters are like Prince Namor, the Submariner, he's back from the 1940s, so Aquaman's a copy of him. The Human Torch appeared back in the 40s as well, not the current Fantastic Four one, but the original. Spitfire, I believe. And the Wizard. So I mean, pretty much all the main characters now were all stolen from what happened back in the 40s and 50s.
and that's crazy. You know what I mean?
Have you actually read a comic book from the 30s? They're terrible.
I don't know. I couldn't read them. I couldn't read them. I couldn't read them.
We're talking about heroes that are perfect. They never make a mistake. Blatant racism.
Yep.
There was literally one called Slant Eyes, and he had no backstory. He was just there for the superhero to knock out.
Yep.
You know what's crazy? I wouldn't be surprised if they had a character called Blackface.
They did.
How
Mm.
it's cringy racism.
Yeah, it's super cringy racism. Egg Foo Young. Something
Seriously?
like that. Still a DC character. He's a Chinese egg supervillain. Look it up. I'm not making this up.
Egg Foo Young, and he ain't making no goddamn money, did he?
No, all the villains were always gangsters. It's just awful.
Yeah, no, it's cringy, but it's project. That was the times, right?
Yeah, the evolution of the medium.
Yeah.
That's why I say, man. Oh man.
There's a lot of comic books where they mention the war in Europe, but they didn't mention the war. Yeah, like this one with a submarine kind of rose to the surface, and they said unknown country. Or they had a villain in Argentina that looked vaguely like Hitler. It's like they couldn't mention. They want to mention the war in Europe, but they did. Until Pearl Harbor. Then it's all different.
That's a good way to go about that. I mean, I wouldn't be. Those old comics was corny as shit.
But yeah, this guy, Mike Walter, he does the mic stand, and he literally goes from year to year and reads old comic books.
Well, okay, what was the year that comics started to get more edgier?
Probably
80s.
Yeah, late 80s.
More edgier, more instead of the golden years, more attitude, more
80s, 90s,
darker.
Yeah, it's 80s, 90s era. The 60s, 70s was still very Puritan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question: how many years, did it take for comics to be taken serious?
2008 when Iron Man came out as a movie. When things got taken seriously in North America. Europe and Japan, of course, have been taken seriously for decades. But
I mean, in Japan and all those countries, in Japan, anime is their form of comics, basically.
Yeah, that's right.
And because of all the SJWs, Japan's not going to bring them over anymore. Or talking about them. Not translating them. They said this is our culture, and you guys are fucking it.
That's crazy, man. And that's why I said, man, America always seems to fuck shit up when they get a hold of certain stuff that is wholesome and pure.
I think it's because the SJWs have problems are offended by certain characters. In Japan, it's not a big deal. Yeah.
Now, see, because they don't have no goddamn Me Too movement shit. No, all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? They're more stricter. You know what I mean? Down there, man. Like, here, shit. You look at a woman wrong way, he got Me Too. So,
well, you had that Rachel Ziegler saying Prince Charming was a stalker.
That's a damn shame.
Like, so he talked to her once, and all of a sudden he's a stalker.
That's a shame. But anyway, comics is the game. Comics is the name. Okay, so, all right. Now, let's play King's Hot Seat. The King's Hot Seat, where you get a column of questions.
Like Jeopardy.
You have to. Oh, shut up, Max. Let me get it out. I'm joking with you. But where you have to answer a column of questions, and if you don't get those column of questions right, well, I'll give you each a column of questions, whether it is sport questions, social questions, history questions, fucking sex questions. I don't care. Just pick a column of questions, and I'll ask you, depending on those, depending on the topic that you answer that you asked for. Okay, questions are out of those column of questions. Okay, who goes first?
Timothy.
Okay, fine. Put me on the spot.
Okay, you have options. That sport questions, social questions, relationship questions, music questions, comic questions.
Let's do this. Come on. Let's do this.
What questions you pick?
Music.
Okay, all right.
Music for 500, Alex.
Music for 500, and I'm gonna stamp it on your forehead. All right. Music questions it is. Now you have three questions. You have 3 chances to get it right. If you get it wrong, you're out of here. No. Now, if you cannot answer a question right, well, we don't have enough people to do that. So you're out of here if you don't answer a question right. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask you questions on the topic of the music questions. Okay. Question number 1. Who won in Grammy history? Who won the most Grammys in Grammy history? Don't even look it up.
We
gonna
can
get it
see the
wrong.
screen in your glasses, man. We know what you're doing.
I answered. I asked Taylor Swift.
Damn. Was it?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
I don't even know why I answered that. All right, let me start it over. I'll ask you a question. Right? Okay, who is the highest grossing album of all time?
wow.
Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon.
And
Damn.
Michael Jackson, Thriller.
I'm sorry. I got that. That was who's charting the I said. I think I guessed what album is still charting.
See, of all time, man, not now. Of all time.
Oh.
And the
All
answer
right.
to the first question, Kanye West would be very happy to tell you is Beyonce, not Taylor Swift.
See? Oh man, damn it, man!
Little blonde voodoo.
You shit the bed. You shit the bed.
Damn it.
Anyway. All right, see, I'm gonna make some mistakes too, so feel free to answer the questions for me, or give me the answers in the comment box or something. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
If y'all have any questions in the comment box, feel free to ask them or answer or whatever. See them. All right. So, question number 3. Question number 3. Name. It's going to be a couple of questions within this question. Okay.
Oh, geez, a twofer.
A twofer. A twofer. Alrighty. So, how many people are in the group New Edition?
4,
Nope.
5,
Nope.
7.
Nope.
Damn it.
You shit in the bed here. You real close, but you shit in the bed here. You real close.
8.
You shit in the bed here, man. You shit in the bed here. You should have picked this one. You would have got hit with a. You would have got hit with a pie instantly. Pap, 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 pap. You got dosed with some hot cold water. Oh man!
The music I like.
I know. You slick. You thought you was gonna get those questions, huh?
Yes.
All right. It's 6. You damn it, 6. Johnny Gill, Bobby Brown, Ralph Tresvant, Michael Bivins, and Ricky Bell, and Ronnie DeVoe.
Oh.
I know y'all have heard New Edition before, haven't y'all?
Well, I heard of one of those guys in there. Did you say Bobby Brown?
Well, damn. Yeah. Damn it. Y'all got to get up on y'all music here, man. All righty, Mr. Squires.
Oh boy.
Mr. Squires. You have a column of questions.
Yes.
If you
Same
answer them
ones?
right,
Same one?
he's out. He's out for till you answer your questions. He got to come.
Do I got to
back
do
in.
music now, or
Do
do
I got
to
to do
pick my own
music now, or
column?
do I
No.
got to pick my own call?
You pick up your own column.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
I should pick comics, so I'm talking about something I know. But I'm curious to see what you're going to come up with for relationships.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Number one. Don't hide your face, Max. I'm gonna get you next. Number 1. Okay. And it's got to be a quick answer. Okay. Number 1. How many people does it? Okay. Originally, where did the woman come from originally?
Biblically, she came from man's rib.
Okay. You got that answer right. That goes along with relationships. Okay. Number 2. Okay. In relationships, is it true that happy wife, happy life? Is it true? That saying, is it true?
Yes.
Yes.
It would be more true to say unhappy wife, unhappy life.
Unhappy wife, unhappy life. Because
if your wife's not happy,
if your wife's not
you're
happy,
not going to be happy either.
You're not going to be
make
happy
sure of that.
either. She'll make sure of that.
Whether it's intentional or not,
Whether
you're
it's
not going to be
intentional
happy.
or not,
So,
you're not going to be happy.
happy
So,
wife,
happy wife,
happy life.
happy life.
No wife, you might still
No
be happy.
wife,
You'll just
you
be
might
lonely.
still be happy. You'll just be lonely.
Hey Max, why'd you say chili, baby back ribs, barbecue sauce?
You're talking about the Adams
You just said it.
Chili's baby back
Yeah.
ribs.
baby back ribs.
Chili's baby back ribs, barbecue sauce.
Do you think Adam went back later and
Adam went
said,
back later and said, "Hey,
hey God, can I get my rib back?
Can I get my rib back?"
Oh shit! Here she comes.
Oh my God!
She's like, "Give me the garbage."
See, you could have got biblical biblical questions out after that, man.
He
Damn
already
it.
did that in the
All right.
Bible.
He
He's
already
like,
did that in the Bible. He's like,
why did you eat the apple?
All
It's her
right.
fault.
why did you eat the apple?
She did it.
It's her
She
fault.
made me
She
eat
did
the
it.
apple.
She made me eat
This
the apple.
woman you gave
This
me,
woman
Lord.
you gave me, Lord.
She did it.
She did it.
She did it.
She was like, "You snitch ass snitch." All right. All right. So we're gonna have a question. We're gonna have another question. Okay, number 3. How many years should it take for a man and a woman to get to know each other before they get taken to the next level?
Well, in my professional opinion, I married both of my wives after 3 months. So there you go. That's the right answer.
That's the right answer.
So you got to answer right, but you got them right. You got them right. See, you get to ask me a question. You get to ask me a couple of questions, and I have to
How
answer
many
them.
times were you divorced? Twice.
Once.
Once. Okay.
Once. I'm working on the second divorce, but I'm only once so far.
But I'm only once so far.
Okay. So you're 1 for 1 there.
You're 1 for 1 there.
There you go.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. No judgment here. We love you here still. Fuck it. Okay, now it's your turn to ask me a column of questions, Mr. Preston Squires. You answered them right.
What's your column?
What's your column?
Damn it.
Is it a Roman column?
Sports basketball question.
Basketball. All right. What was the other Canadian team in the NBA? Not the
Was
Toronto
there a Canadian
Raptors.
team?
Everyone knows that one.
Everyone
What
knows
was
that
the
one.
other Canadian team?
Vancouver
Vancouver what?
Grizzlies.
You got it.
Ah, yeah, damn, yeah. All right, no. All right, there we go. See, Vancouver Grizzlies. All right.
Good.
All right, see, I gotta get those one. I ain't gotta hit with no pies now. Fuck you, Max. Fuck you. All right, let's go.
All right, you ask the next
one there.
Max.
Oh, I get to ask. I gotta ask something.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Don't you bullshit me here.
I think I'm gonna look up a good. I'm gonna look up a good one.
Look
Okay, here's a
at
good one. How much money does the WNBA lose every year?
Millions.
That's not, wait, hold on. That's something. Never mind. Let me ask you something better.
Come on, man.
All right. I'm going to ask you
I'm going to ask you a question. So
who is the top scoring player of all time?
Top scoring player of all time. That's easy. LeBron James.
It is LeBron James. That is correct.
There you go. That is correct.
All right.
You got another question?
Okay. I got it. The answer was 10 million.
10 million.
They lose
All right,
10
I
million
answered that
every
wrong,
year.
but you know, see. But you wasn't qualified to even answer that question, so that didn't count. Now that doesn't count.
I know for a fact that the NBA subsidizes the WNBA because they lose.
How do
money.
you know for a fact?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They lose money every year
How come?
because people aren't interested in it.
Why not?
Because it's just not perceived as high enough quality.
That's why.
That they usually joke and say, "Why don't the feminists go watch these games?"
Right.
Yeah, I mean they're supporting women. Why can't they support these players? So that's the joke.
Okay.
Okay, so here's your third
question.
Michael Jordan left the NBA to pursue a career in what sport?
So that's easy. That's very easy. You want to hear that, don't you?
Well, you got to give the answer now. You can't just say it's easy.
Come on.
Baseball.
And how many times did he hit the ball in baseball?
Oh, you gonna give me a second question? Oh shit! He struck out a lot. He struck out a lot.
I'm not sure he even got off the bench.
Damn.
Okay. Which team has
struck out a lot.
Which team in football has the record for never losing a season, including the Super Bowl? They had one season where they won every single game, and they won the Super Bowl.
The 1972 Miami Dolphins.
Yes.
I got all mine right.
Bonus question. Which team lost every single game in the season?
The Lions.
Yeah. Damn it. It's an easy one.
Y'all not getting me, man. Y'all not getting me. I told you. I know my sports, man. I know my sports. Come on. You gotta come on harder.
Trip you up sometime.
See, now I'm gonna make up a deal. Right? Every time we have a segment on here, whoever answer all their questions right, get the trophy for a while until they lose and they answer the questions wrong. Then they get hit with a pie. And get hit with.
I wouldn't have the trophy very long.
All right, okay, Mr. Timothy
Unlucky.
Olsen.
Pick up a topic.
Ooh, you gotta call them questions. Go ahead.
Oh, I have to give you a call on a question?
No, I have to give you a column of questions.
Yeah. Okay. What you got?
No, what you got?
Was it the same column? The columns from
No.
last time?
Answer. You gotta pick.
Well, what am I picking?
Column of questions.
Well, I don't know what the
Anything you want.
Oh,
Anything you want.
Ask me questions about hard rock.
Huh?
Rock and roll.
All right, man.
Something.
I don't even know about rock and roll like that. All right, man. All right. Who is your favorite? No, not your favorite. Who made the album Don't Be Cruel?
Elvis.
All right. Number one. Got that one.
Sounds like an Elvis song.
Huh?
I don't be cruel. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Okay. So, who is the highest grossing rock and roll band in all of rock and roll?
Highest grossing. Beatles.
Damn. Shit.
I had to think about that one.
Okay. The year. What year did What year did Aerosmith come out with his first record?
Ooh. Damn.
You better get this one right.
70s.
You better get this one right.
I don't know the exact year, but I know that. I know it's a 1972.
1972?
Aerosmith came out in the 80s, man, didn't he?
No, man.
No,
They-
70s.
70s.
Aerosmith looked young, man.
well, they had a decline, and they came back in the 80s. They got really popular.
I thought
in the
Aerosmith was
90s.
just a person.
No, it's a band.
The fuck? Oh,
Steven-
fuck it.
Steven Tyler.
Oh yeah, Steven Tyler. Yeah, Steven Tyler.
You were very close. I would have said 72
as well.
They
They
created the album in
created the album
72,
in
but it
72,
released in
but it
73.
released in 73.
Right? See? Okay.
I'd give him a half
I'd
point.
give him a
for
half
that.
point for that.
Half of a point. So, okay. Since you got half of a point, I have to only answer 2 questions.
Okay.
Since you got half of a point. Matter of fact, I got to answer 4 questions. See? I might make it harder on myself.
Okay.
So you have to ask me, you have to give me a column of questions. Well, I have to give me a chance to pick the column of questions.
Okay. I have to give you a column of questions.
No, I have to pick column of questions. Oh man. Damn it. Shit. Relationship questions.
To ask you.
You better not look at no goddamn thing to ask me no hard ass shit. You slick motherfucker, you. You slick bastard. I knew you was going to try to look it up.
Okay. Who was Adam's wife before Eve?
I could have picked up biblical questions for this. Lilith.
Right.
Got it. Of course.
And what did the angels do when she wouldn't come back to the garden?
When she didn't come back to the garden?
Yeah, because she left and she wouldn't be obedient to God.
Hey, these are relationship questions here. That's not biblical questions.
Well, you asked the biblical question for relationship.
I know you slick. You gotta answer me relationship questions. You slick. You ain't mixing me up on this one. Now, if I wanted to ask a biblical question, I would have asked it. Go ahead. Be honest. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I don't have any relationship questions.
Look them up, bro.
Okay. God damn. I'm gonna.
Look it up. Now, if you don't have any questions, you can give your questions. You can give your questions to Mr. Preston here. You have the chance.
Hold on.
You can't think of none. I know he's gonna be smart ass and give me all the good questions, huh?
Yeah.
See, Mr. Preston? See, Preston? That's why I love you, man.
He didn't think of smart ass question.
Yeah. Very big smart asses, you know?
I'll have him, man.
Huh?
You can ask.
You want me to ask?
Go ahead. I don't have any questions.
I dig it. Da, 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 da. Uh-huh.
What is your
What
best
is your
pickup
best
line?
pickup line?
Oh shit! Oh shit! He got me. Oh shit! All right. Damn. You done. Shit. Oh, you done got me. My best pickup line. Mm. Best pickup line. Best pickup line. All right. Let me get it out. Hello, love. How you? Oh my god. Oh, you got me on this one.
These are the kind of questions you're asking? Okay.
All right.
Oh, they're not
Oh,
biblical.
they're not biblical.
They're
Sorry.
Well, now you just be a smart.
Yeah, you figured.
I learned from
All
the
right.
best.
From the best.
Yeah, I
Thank you.
know.
Thank you. Okay, biggest red
All
flag,
right.
while dating someone.
But hold on. Let me answer this question. Hello, love. How you doing today? That's one.
I like that. Biggest red flag when you're dating someone.
Biggest red flag when I'm dating someone. Biggest red flag when I'm dating someone. Biggest red flag when I'm dating someone. Selfishness. I hate selfishness.
Okay, here's a. Have you had to skip out on some?
Huh?
Have you ever had to skip out on someone?
Like miss a date.
No, like she crazy, and you gotta find a way to get the hell out of there.
Oh shit. Shit. Oh man, shit. 24. I had to pray to God to get out that situation. I was 24, and yeah, I had to book. I did something I wasn't supposed to do. Nigga, I took off. Pew. That day, I said no, gotta go home. I gotta go home.
I had coffee with this one chick. And her whole story about her whole life. She's telling me all this, and all the shit she's doing. I'm like, I have to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I bolted for the front door and left.
Damn. What the fuck you
Did
do
you
that?
at least pay the bill before you left?
The stuff she told me, I'm like, I'm getting the hell out of here.
What'd she tell you?
I just remember it was pretty fucked up.
Wow. See what honesty
Oh
gets
my
you?
God.
Gets you.
All right. I got a fourth question. Go ahead. Answer and ask away.
Most embarrassing situation you found yourself with.
Oh,
With a woman.
most embarrassing
Situation.
situation.
These are the kind of questions we're asking.
I was sitting down next to this one girl, right? Yeah, we were sitting there talking and everything. I was feeling her at the time. And then all of a sudden she farted. And it was a loud one. It was like brr. I was like, oh.
Was it the kind everybody just goes quiet? Like,
No, this was a loud one and it was a smelly one. And I was like, oh shit. I tried not to laugh. I tried not to. I was like,
yeah. Were you like eyes watering?
My eyes was watering. My eyes was burning and everything. It was that bad. Oh my God! Have you ever been like?
Was it an egger?
No.
It smells
Have
like
you
rotten
ever?
eggs.
Have you ever smelled a person's fart when they drink nothing but alcohol? Yeah, it smell like their inside is rotten. Yes.
It's almost like a solid.
Hell no, no salad. No, hell no. No, man. That shit's nasty. Ill. Anyways, okay, Mr. Preston. You have a chance at redemption.
Redemption. I got all my questions right.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to answer some hard ones, okay? We're going to do a reverse question. And I have to give you a column of questions this time.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Your column of questions is show questions. My show questions, okay? Alrighty. About my show, of course. Let's see if you can pick
168 episodes. 164. I got the first question.
I have a question for you. Who was the 5th guest on the show? Matter of fact, the 6th guest on the show.
Rob Lenfield.
You got four more guesses.
Same answer. Same question.
4 more guesses. Same question. 4 more. Got 4 more answers.
Can I get a hint?
He's from Image.
I know this one.
Eric Lawson.
Yes. You got that one right. Okay. Okay. Who was the 100th person? Who is the 100th person to ever come on the In Your Face show?
Me.
Was you?
Me.
Was it?
I was one of those 100.
He was one of those 100. Is it right, Max? Is he right, Max?
You've done so many shows. I lose track.
Oh, look it up, damn it! You my guest, you my witness.
You don't even know?
I know.
Okay.
Well,
I've done so many. I've done so many of them. I lost count. But anyway, matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a different question. Okay. Why do I call my show the In Your Face Show?
Because of your direct and forthright style, and you don't take no crap from no one. So you're just going to give them your truth right there.
In your face.
In your face.
Ah! It's something like that. Yeah, you got that one.
It's not the In Your Face show. It's not the In Your Place show. It's the In Your Face show.
In your face. All right. Who who was the most exciting person on the show that you remember? That was on the show.
Timothy Olsen.
He is not exciting, but okay.
It was exciting to me. I can't even tell you how excited I was.
Timothy Olsen. Timothy,
You just jealous of
lucky.
me.
You lucky bastard. You lucky. All right. You got it.
Star potential.
Okay, so I got enough for another question. When is the second anniversary
Next
of
year.
the show? Shut up, Max.
It's going to be next year.
When? And God don't say nothing. Don't give it to him.
September.
Not even close. Not even
well.
close.
Well.
Yeah, I'll
Do
give
I
you a
have to-
hint.
Do I have to?
Okay.
Okay.
What about audience
What about
participation
audience
here?
participation
Somebody
here?
throw it in the comments.
Throw it in the comments.
Give me a hand,
There you
folks.
go. Do it.
Folks.
Don't just
They're
leave me out
watching.
here
Just leave
stranded.
me out here stranded.
They're watching.
They'll have to catch it on the restream.
Restream. You got to answer the question right. It starts with an F.
An S?
An S.
It starts with a J.
January?
It's in January.
It's in January.
January.
So you want a date?
You want a date?
No, you're not my type.
Saw that one.
Coming.
It's
January.
It's in January. Nope, you got
January 15th.
January 15th.
got three more. It's in the 20s, man.
29th.
29th.
Nope.
23rd.
23rd.
Nope. It's close to my birthday. My birthday is January 17th.
January 20th.
20th.
You're close.
21st.
21st.
You're right.
Okay.
All right. Now, your questions is over. I practically answered those questions for you. But anyway. Anywho, how many minutes we've been on here, Max?
An hour and 33 minutes.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
How many people watching?
How many people watching? Probably four.
You said probably 4?
Yeah.
How many people like the show?
Let me switch back here. I'm scrolling down.
Scrolling down.
About 9 people.
Damn, I like it. They're watching it. You like it. All right. I'm having fun. All right. All right, man. Hour and 30 minutes, right?
Yep.
So this is the last round of the Night with the King, right? Like I said, the Night with the King. I don't mean that. The King's Hot Seat. Last round. Now, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. The last round, y'all can ask me any question y'all can switch them up on me, and I have to answer them the right way.
Okay. Got to ask the right question, or you're never going to get invited back on the show again.
Though.
If I answer them right,
There you go.
that's if I answer them right. But if I answer them right, y'all will get to host a show and interview me, or y'all get to host a show for one day. If I get them wrong.
All right.
Who auditioned for the Damned to be the lead singer? Never showed up.
Is this a rock and roll question?
This is a rock and roll question.
Damn it!
This is a punk rock question.
Pass.
Okay. Do you want the answer?
Yeah, man.
Sidney Vicious. He never showed up.
Sidney Vicious. Okay.
Sid.
All right.
I'm letting him ask the question now. I enjoyed that question.
I know you did. You fucking fucker. So hold on. Hey. Hey Tim.
What?
How many people like the stream?
Hold on, let me go check that out. Hold on.
Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to the channel, and hit the notifications bell to get all of the NFE show. To all those who was watching, thank you very much.
Where is that link?
It's on your page, man.
Okay.
Damn, sound like somebody dying over that motherfucker.
I'm sure they're not dead.
I'm sure they're not dead.
Okay.
Are you waiting for me to ask a question?
One person liked it. Three people are watching.
Okay.
All right. There we go. Suggest a question, one of you three.
You gotta answer a question. You gotta ask the question. You gotta ask the question. Don't you lie.
Oh, I got one. What cartoon got it? No. What cartoon got death threats from a kindergarten class?
Was that Looney Tunes?
Beavis and Butthead.
Damn. Death threats from a kindergarten class?
Elementary school class. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think one of the letters was
said.
Okay. One of the letters said, "I know where my dad's guns is."
That's a darn shame.
That's a direct quote.
Okay. All right. It was boring.
All right. Here's a question
for you.
The Simpsons premiered on what show?
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Which one was it, man? Which one was it, Max?
Tracy Ullman Show.
Tracy Ullman Show.
That is the answer. He's got the answer.
Tracy
It
Ullman
was
Show.
the Simpsons started at the skit on the Tracy Ullman Show before it got
I
spun
just-
off
I
into its
just-
own cartoon.
I just remember the episode where Bart stole a painting.
Okay. I never really watched the Simpsons like that, but I like it. I have a Simpsons shirt,
Oh yeah.
but I like it. Okay. I have one more question.
All right.
Y'all can ask. And whoever wins this gets to run the show for one day of their choosing.
Okay. So here's your question. It's a two-part question. Are you ready?
Oh shit. Go ahead.
Part one.
Part 1.
Your girlfriend says to you,
says to you,
"Would you like to have a
"Would you
threesome?"
like to have a threesome?"
And you reply,
You reply,
Oh shit. Oh hell yeah.
and then she says, "Come on in, Max."
"Come on in, Max."
Oh hell no. Fuck no.
No eye contact.
No eye contact.
Fuck no. Hell no. No balls.
Too late, you
please.
already committed yourself.
yourself.
Fuck.
Happy life. Don't
Fuck no. Hell no. Don't fucking. Ew. Those sweaty balls on me, man. Those sweaty balls on me. Fuck that.
I said no eye
Ew.
contact.
No eye contact.
You nasty bastard, you. All done, man.
I was waiting to see
No.
if you're going to give that some thought before you said yes,
but
you're a true-blooded man. You're just like, right in there. Yes.
Right in there. I didn't think you was gonna bring Max into the question. Damn. That just took the taste out of my fucking mouth. Yeah. Now I'm gonna think of Max when I go to sleep.
Don't you think of me? Don't you do that?
He brought you in it.
Bastard.
Fuck you. Forget you. Nightmares.
And for the three of you who are still watching, you're welcome.
Forget y'all. Every last one of y'all who watching. Forget y'all. I'm gonna get y'all when we in person. Y'all all getting hit with pies. Every last one of y'all getting hit with pies, and y'all getting dosed with ice water. Now don't forget it.
So you know the certain people watching? They're probably having a threesome right now.
Hey. Shit.
Bunch of freaking degenerates.
You nasty little fucker, you. Bastard, you bastard. You done choked ill. Anywho. Oh, you got me there.
All right.
Got me itching over here.
Just like that, the show's over.
Like that, the show.
Anyways,
I get
Show's
the
over
host
anyway.
now.
the show now.
Yes, you do.
Enjoy.
Yes, the fuck you do.
I got to come up with even better questions to answer the U.S.
Okay. I got an idea. Now that you are the host for one day of the In Your Face show, you have to think of a topic of questions. And you have to I'll even let you log into my thing, log into my dashboard, and you have to make your very own episode. Very own episode. It could be episode 165.
All right.
All right.
And what I'll do is matter of fact, I'll log in and you know what I'm saying and bring you on. And you matter of fact, you'll interview me.
Hmm.
How about that?
All right. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
You'll interview me. And you get to have a co-host. You get to have as many co-hosts as you like.
I know a bunch of people who'd like to come on.
There you
Oh.
go.
There you go.
I'll invite everybody out my DM group.
The what group?
DM group on Twitter.
The who group?
The-
Oh, I call them misfits because we're all a bunch of misfits. But yeah, I got a bunch of people on there.
Okay.
I'll just put the link in there.
They'll ask. Let them know. They'll have to answer me all the questions. I'll have to answer them.
All right.
Okay.
Be-
But they
Hope you
can't.
know what you're getting into.
But they gotta be. They gotta be some real some. They gotta be a mixture of questions.
Right.
Can't be no questions that we do not know. Well, can't be no rock and roll questions 'cause I don't know shit about rock and roll like that. I got to get up on my rock and roll first.
You don't look
But-
like you last long in the pit.
They
Alright.
got to be interview questions.
Interview questions, yeah.
That's right.
Right.
Questions
Gotta
about
be-
what
About
he
what
is
he
doing.
is doing.
Interview questions. They got to be questions that pertain to what I'm doing and why I do it and how many times a day. When is my next whatever such and such whatever. But also, if they all have a project, they will all be able to promote their projects on here as well.
All right.
So I'm giving y'all free promotion, free everything. Y'all get the host the show. Don't let me down. When do y'all want to host the show? Later tomorrow or Monday?
Wow. I
Not
work.
Monday for
Not
me.
Monday for me.
Yeah, I work.
Huh?
8 to 4 Monday.
All right, how about tomorrow?
Tomorrow works.
Tomorrow works.
What time?
I say 8, same time.
Same time. Okay.
All right.
Same time. And be there or be square. Cause I'm gonna be ready to kick some ass. No. Oh,
Well, yeah.
I'll be ready. All
All right.
Now, also, since you want to be an asshole, you gotta think. You gotta think of your very own intro to the In Your Face show. This I answered them wrong. How I do it, the In Your Face show, baby. You know.
You got a nice
You got
video.
a nice video, man.
All right. How about I do the intro and then y'all get the hosts. All right.
All right.
Make it easier on you.
All right.
All right.
So thank y'all for watching. Be here tomorrow for these two guys and their misfits of friends to be in my spot. Let's see if they choke or they rise to the occasion. So be here, everybody. 8 o'clock tomorrow. to get another taste of the In Your Face movement. And we're out.
It will probably be
What?
the last show.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
YouTube says what?
Also,
Get your band.
forget you. Also, for y'all all of those who's watching, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get all that is In Your Face show. And we out. Peace.
Peace.